Every episode, those IDs talk about a hot topic from their unique perspective in the industry. I'm a designer and educator, and I always want my stuff to be better.
I want to be a successful partner in the human workplace.
I want instruction with purpose and beauty.
I map systems and provide needed context.
I'm here because I am afraid of being left behind.
Today's topic is interactivity. It's a lot of work to create interactivity. Is it worth it?
Digital games and simulations significantly enhance motivation and learning outcomes.
It sounds like a sales pitch.
Interactivity is valuable, but it's not new. Socrates used interactive dialogue 2,400 years ago.
Interactive dialogue?
Interactive designs are worth the effort if they help people think critically, stay with the training, and remember more of the teaching.
Phoebe, that's great because we have to deliver tools you can use in the next 4 minutes or people just click away.
Studies show personalized learning can improve outcomes by up to 50%.
Gosh, I really want that to be true.
But we must consider cognitive load.
Cognitive load?
Excessive interactivity can overwhelm learners. Quality in instructional design is about listening and balance, not just adding more bells and whistles. That is all.
These are all great points.
These are not great points. You think you love interactivity, but it is just digital operant conditioning.
I don't know what digital operant conditioning is.
Digital operant conditioning reinforces desired behaviors, which is great.
Wait, don't we want to change people's behaviors so they're better workers?
Real education comes from human connection and intrinsic motivation, not clicking buttons.
Not everyone has access to quality, human-based training.
That's why we're so invested in simulating human interactions.
These technologies are not selling a promise of quality training. They're selling platform dependence. And they want you to go clickety-clickety-click so they can make you collect data on how to make you more dependent.
It sounds like you prefer that everyone just sits crisscross applesauce and listens to you put on your little shoes.
Can we just stop thinking so critically about critical thinking and intrinsic motivation?
Actually, while intrinsic motivation comes from within, we can indeed influence and cultivate it through careful design of environments, tasks, and interactions.
Cool.
Self-determination theory identifies 3 factors: autonomy, competence, and relatedness. By designing experiences that support these needs, we can foster intrinsic motivation.
Tell the truth. It's more complicated.
It's important to note that there are ongoing debates and challenges in this field.
Oh no, debates about what?
External rewards can undermine intrinsic motivation.
You mean like too many unearned prizes make us stop trying?
And people are different. What works to motivate one person might not work for another.
We'll figure it out. We just need to collect more surveys.
We're almost out of time. What tools can we offer our audience of designers and educators? Brooke?
Focus on personalization and adaptive learning technologies.
Like what technologies?
Pre-assessment quizzes, branching scenarios, adaptive content delivery, personalized dashboards, AI-powered chatbots, micro-learning modules, personalized feedback, social learning features, real-time analytics.
Oh, wow. Each one of those could be its own episode. Professor?
Ensure a balance between interactivity and cognitive load.
You mean like use as much interactivity as you think will help engagement, but not so much that you overwhelm the learner like I'm overwhelmed now. Cool. Phoebe?
Design for beautiful real-world relevance and critical thinking.
That sounds so good. I want that. What does that look like exactly?
It might look like open-ended questions and real-world problem scenarios.
Okay.
It might look like virtual environments where students can practice skills in real-world case studies. It might look like branching scenarios, drag-and-drop activities, multimedia, and clickable elements that follow UDL principles and accessible content. Or it might look like an online space for students to share ideas.
That's so ambitious and idealistic. Sock Puppet, do you have a tool we can use?
How about this? Talk to real people, learn real skills, and stop relying on fancy techs to do the work for you.
I love it when we can come to an agreement. I know we went over time, but I think we all agree that when quality is on the line, we just don't want the video to end.